Okay, today I'm going to be doing a Kindle update. Also, I really need to update my stickers. If you saw my last video, you might have noticed my stickers were literally not doing anything for it. It really, there was really not much going on back there, and it basically just looks like this. All my stickers kind of fell and yeah, but luckily I have a ton of stickers that I can use, and that's what I'm gonna be doing in today's video. I'm going to be giving you guys an update on how I like my Kindle, and then a sticker update, and also maybe a little bit of a reading vlog. Right now I'm reading Twisted Love by Anna Huang. I'm pretty much almost done with it. I think I have I'm over halfway. I'm at 62%, and it says I have 2.5 hours left in the book, and I really want to get done with this book so I can move on to another book that I really want to read and get started on. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on this Kindle sticker update. So all the stickers I have consist of Fourth Wing stickers, and then I just have these just basic bookish stickers, and I have cats. They're all cats, so I'm really excited. I don't really know where my sister got all these stickers, but I think they're off Amazon. And then I also have a new pop socket. Okay, so the pop socket I have, I really wanted a new one because I saw these and I really couldn't pass it up. Oh, it came with a sticker. See, I haven't opened it yet because I wanted to wait until I filmed this. But this is the pop socket, and the packaging is so cute. It's just an orange cat, and it looks like she wrote my name and has like a little thingy, and it says thank you for ordering and supporting me. And it looks like it came with a sticker. It looks like Kuromi. Here is the Kuromi sticker. It's just so cute. And it looks like this is kind of her card, scan for her socials on the back. This is so cute because it's not only the orange cat, but I don't know if you can tell, but there is little sparklies on it. It's so cute. I love it so much. Oh, this will be perfect. Okay, boots. Oh, also, I don't know if you know, but I know in my last Kindle video, I don't know if I showed you guys You good? I don't know if I showed you guys in the last video, I did kind of have, I don't think I really had a Kindle case, but I really recommend to have one because, especially if you don't have a screen protector, which I don't, and I don't really want to just throw my Kindle in a bag. I'm sure it'd be fine, but personally, I just don't want to just toss it in a bag. So I got this one. It's by Elizabeth Mayfair on Etsy. I just thought it was so cute, and this is thick material too, because other ones I've seen are kind of flimsy. They're all handmade, and you can choose if you want to do a snap button or something like this, like how I have it, just taking the rubber band thing and just snapping it right like that or whatever. And you can do whatever one, but I kind of wanted to do that because I don't know, I just preferred it like that. But as you can see, this easily just slides in, and then that's it. That's literally it. As for my Kindle update itself, I mean, there's not really much to say about it besides that I love it. And it's weird because I kind of thought in the beginning when I first got it, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this as much as a physical book. I find myself wanting to read on my Kindle more than just holding a book. To me, it's just so much easier because, especially when you're laying in bed, I like to lay on my side, and it's kind of impossible to lay on your side and read a book at the same time, especially if it's a really thick book or a hardcover book. It can be really complicated. This comes in handy, especially when you have a pop socket on it, because then you can just lay there and just click. Boots? What do you call? I also really like that this will tell you how long you have left in a book. You can do either one. You can either do how much longer you have left in a chapter or how much longer you have left in the book itself. And I really enjoy that. And as you can see right here, I have 2 hours and 36 minutes. See, I've definitely been reading on my Kindle for a couple of days now, actually a few days, and I still have 83% left on my Kindle. So the battery just lasts so long. I feel like I read a lot faster on a Kindle, and that could be like a straight up lie, but it really does feel like you fly through the pages like really fast. And it's also super lightweight, so it's not heavy when I'm holding it. So if you're reading like a really thick book, you can just transfer it over to your Kindle. One of my favorite things about Kindle is Kindle Unlimited. And I know that you're paying for it. I think it's like $15 a month, but it really feels like you're getting so many free books. Like, I'll tell you guys all the books I have downloaded on my Kindle right now. Besides Twisted Love, I have The Bodyguard by Catherine Senner, The Right Move, Binding 13, Mile High, and then there's so many more, like so many other Chloe Walsh books, Elle Kennedy, Abby Jimenez, Christina Lauren, Elsie Silver. The Naturals is on here, and the Addicted series is on here as well. A lot of Lauren Asher books, Lucy Score books. There's just so many books that you can just read on the Kindle because books have gotten really expensive. Like going to Barnes & Noble is almost $20 a book, which is actually like insane. But you can read all of these on Kindle. And also, even if you don't want to buy like a physical copy, you can buy books that'll go to your Kindle. I bought The Two Lives of Lydia Bird by Josie Silver. I bought it off Amazon and it went to my Kindle, and it was only 79 cents. And that was it. But yeah, and also, you know, you can download as many books as you want. You can start as many books as you want. Technically on here, I have 4 books that I've started. I have Twisted Love open, I have Binding 13 open, I have Behind the Net open, and I have Flawless open. So you can really have as many books as you want on here. Some of the Kindles have 8 gigabytes versus 16, but you can fit so many books on an 8 gigabyte. Like 8 gigabytes is a lot for a Kindle, and I have 16, so I could fit so many, like a lot. It's just a really cool device, especially if you're one to travel a lot. Like you can just take this, you can just throw it in your bag. I do believe you can also change like the lock screen and stuff, except if you have a Kindle that has ads, you can't change it. But I have the ad-free one, and I know you can. This is just the default, and I know you can change it somehow. But personally, I don't really know how to do it, but I know there's ways you can do it, and then you can make it like really cute. My Kindle has been great. I've really enjoyed reading on it, like way more than I thought I ever would. Obviously, like one of the cons is probably like, it's not a real book, and I feel like that's what a lot of people say. It's not like a physical book, and for me, a lot of times I love to see how far I'm progressing in a book, where you see the pages kind of stack up on one side and it's like, oh, I'm getting really far. You put your bookmark in and you're looking at it and you're like, I have this much left, or I've read so much and all that stuff. But honestly, like the way I look at it is I kind of see that the way I see how much percentage I have left in a book. I feel like that's pretty satisfying in itself as well. It's been super enjoyable. And I'm just really happy with it. And I'm so glad that I got a Kindle. I'm really happy that I got it. So if anyone's still on the fence about it, like definitely get one. Like you really can't go wrong, because you can do Kindle Unlimited and you have so many different options. And in a way, it's like it's free. And I know it's not free, because Kindle Unlimited is like $15, but in a way, in the moment, it is free because you have so many. I don't know, it just feels free, and as long as it feels free, then why not just do it, right? And another really cool thing about Kindles is that you can really make them your own with the clear case and the stickers. I know everyone does a clear case and stickers, I know everyone does it, but no stickers are like the same. So everyone can put their own personal touch on a Kindle when you have a clear case. And with that being said, I want to get these stickers out and I want to put some more in. I want to cover this up. I'm not sure how I'm going to get the pop socket off, but I'm going to try.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Okay, so I just got finished putting all the new stickers on my Kindle, and I'm going to show you guys the final product. I think I'm happy with it for now. I could see myself changing it in the future pretty soon, but I kind of got tired of moving all the stickers around because I was doing this for about half an hour. So here's what it looks like. We've got, you know, the cat pop socket, obviously, and then I kind of like the not really messy look, but what is it, a collage? I'm not really sure what to call it, but kind of this layered look with the stickers and stuff. I'm really happy with how it looks, and I like this because it looks like my cat. And I was looking everywhere for my other pop socket, and like my old one, because I was just gonna throw it away, and I was like, where did it go? And then I found it. It's literally on my leg. Hi, so it's been a few days since I've picked up the camera at all. I don't even know what this is. I think it's just gonna like be like a vlog or something. I don't even know at this point. But we got our microwave in. He's being so loud. But we got our microwave in, and basically the kitchen's like complete now. I also hooked up my PS2 to the TV, and the TV's on the ground because I don't know where the legs are. But yeah, I've been super addicted to this golf game that is from like 2004, if you guys know what Hot Shots Golf is. Yeah, I'm addicted to that right now, so that's why I'm playing that. So anyway, besides playing Hot Shots Golf, I have been reading Twisted Love by Anna Huang. That's like my current read right now. I ended up reading a lot of it the other day. I have about an hour and 10 minutes left. It says I'm at 83%. I'm almost done with it. I really want to try to finish it today. So for Twisted Love, if you guys don't know, it's a series, Twisted series by Anna Huang. There's Twisted Love, Twisted Games, Twisted Hate, and Twisted Lies. I like the idea of it because it's all about like this group of friends, like the group of girls. So there's Ava, there's Bridget, there's Jules, and there's Stella. So right now we're reading Ava's story, and the beginning was good. I like the beginning because it's kind of giving just the introduction to what kind of is going on in Ava's life. And basically Ava is a ray of sunshine. She's positive. She wants to see the positive side to everybody. And her brother, what's her brother's name? Okay, anyway, I don't remember her brother's name. I don't know how I don't remember her brother's name. But Josh is Ava's brother. So Josh has to go away for this trip, and he's gonna be like across America, and he always kind of worries about his little sister Ava because she's kind of gone through some stuff when she was younger and stuff. And he's like, hey Alex, can you like keep an eye on her for me because I'm kind of worried about her? And he's like, okay. And Alex is the epitome of grumpy. He is grumpy, emotionless. Of course he's rich, somehow he's rich. So at this point, Alex had never loved anybody, like at all. Like he has had a lot of trauma with what happened to his family, and he's out to get revenge. when he's enlisted to kind of watch Ava, he's like, okay, like, you know, sure, whatever. I think she starts liking him first or whatever, but they both kind of start liking each other, and then suddenly Alex becomes almost like a simp. Interesting switch in his character at that point. But I mean, don't get me wrong, I like that he's like, you know, falling in love, and it's nice because he's had a lot of trauma. Yeah, it was kind of just an interesting switch. So for example, anytime he like has sex with a girl, no eye contact, no kissing, and it's like, okay. And then of course with Ava, it's different, you know. And then Ava's like, I thought you had rules or whatever. And he's like, well, the rules don't matter for you or something like that. And I was like, okay, like that's a switch. I liked it at first. I thought it was cute. I like the idea of like a grumpy sunshine. Like that is a trope I don't mind. I think my tastes are changing in books. I think I'm preferring tension over spice. Like slow burn tension over spice. Because there's like a couple scenes in this book where it really wasn't necessary, especially like if you guys have read this book, the scene where they're at that party and there's like they go to this infirmary type of deal, and I was like, that was not necessary at all. But other than that, it's dual POV. I like that it's dual POV between Alex and Ava, and it's easy to read, easy to follow, easy to understand. I don't like love it, but I like the idea of this series being about this group of friends. Like, I'm excited to learn Bridget's story because she's like the princess, and that's the next book, Twisted Games. And I really like reading about princesses and stuff like that. So I feel like maybe that one might be my favorite. I don't know. I could be way wrong. I think everyone likes Twisted Lies, which is the last one. I'm not sure. But, I mean, it's decent. It's not like the best book I've ever read, but I will continue with the series. But anyway, I'm gonna try to finish this right now, and my stickers are going everywhere. I don't know, how do you guys not make the stickers move? Is it like tape? Do you get like tape or something? Because like, it looked cute and now it looks like crap. But anyway, I'm gonna finish this book and I'll tell you guys what I think about the end. Right now we're at that point where it's a third act conflict breakup type of situation. So we'll see if that gets resolved. It just got to a part where it's like really cheesy, but it's like kind of funny. So now it's like, oh, she's leaving, and she's leaving in an hour. I have to go find her. You know, that kind of thing. That's kind of funny. Because I love her. Okay, I'm sitting on the floor. I'm so happy we have a coffee table. It's so exciting. Okay, oh, there's another package over there. So before I get to the book unboxing packages, look at this. Aren't they so cute? They're little salt and pepper shakers, and they look like little mason jars, and they're glass, and they got little handles. Aren't they so cute? Anyway, I just wanted to show you that because I just thought they were so cute and tiny and little. The first books I want to open, I got these a long time ago. I got them because why did I get them? I bought these a long time ago. There's 2 in here, and I'm really excited to read them. I've just been waiting to open them in a video, and like, there are books I'm interested in reading, but I'm not like dying to read them. That's how they've been boxed up for so long. Okay. Oh, they're so pretty. I love these covers. Okay, so I have For the Wolf and For the Throne by Hannah Whitten. Hannah Whitten. It's the Wilderwood book, Wilderwood duology. So it's about 2 daughters. It says the first daughter is for the throne, the second daughter is for the wolf. The reason I bought these books is because, funny enough, this author was gonna be signing at the Barnes & Noble that I used to live close to when I lived at my dad's. And I wanted to go because I was like, oh, she's gonna sign. So I was like thinking that within the week I was gonna buy these books and read them both so I could go get them signed. I ended up not going because I got really busy with house stuff, so I wasn't able to go, unfortunately. And so that's why I bought these, but I still want to read them. I haven't heard a lot of people talk about them, but I think she also wrote Foxglove, I think. But I think that book is more popular by her, but I really like the look of these. So the next book I actually bought it off the TikTok shop, and usually I've never bought anything from the TikTok shop before. But I was intrigued by this book, and I have not heard anybody talk about it like at all. So I would really love to find more books to kind of recommend that aren't what everyone else is recommending, kind of just to find different books for everybody, to kind of set myself aside from other people. So that's why I decided to order this book. It's another fantasy book. And it came wrapped in this little ooh, is this a picture? Wait. Whoa, look at that photo. That's so cool. You never allow the dark to extinguish your light. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. So this book is called, ooh, I love the feel of this cover. It's like soft. Okay. This book is called An Ember in the Forest, and it's a pretty cover, and it's by Emily Gray. It's on, I ordered this off her TikTok shop, so if you search her TikTok shop, you'll be able to find it. So it looks like it is dual POV. It says, Arya is trapped, locked away in isolation in a strange forest without memories of who she is or where she came from. Arya fights to make sense of the small world around her. With only her name written on a piece of paper and a wolf for company, the fight for freedom feels bleak as loneliness creeps in. Her only escape comes when she falls asleep each night to dream of him. And then it says, Kaysen is haunted. The prestige general of Landora, Kaysen Alvar, is haunted by nightmares about a girl in the woods he doesn't know and can never save. These visions chase him from sleep, haunting his waking world until he feels a pull deep into the woods outside for the safety of city walls. And a rebellion is brewing. Ancient enemies are stirring, with whispers of another war surfacing. The fate of the world hangs in the balance as Kaysen and Arya fight to untangle the hidden web of secrets about who they are. Arya's stolen memories are the key to unlocking who she might be. The secrets of the system force Kaysen to face the dark truth about his world and which side he would choose to fight on. That sounds actually really interesting. Wow, I'm so excited to read this, actually. I'm really excited to read that. I really hope I'll like it, because I would love to recommend her book if I liked it. And this book I bought for a reason, but like I'm really nervous to read it. It's definitely me straying out of my comfort zone. And I'm gonna read it for a video coming up at some point. I have no idea when I'm gonna start it, but it's basically a booktuber video. And this book is Red Rising by Pierce Brown. So I was thinking about what booktubers I wanted to read their 5 stars. Like, I have, obviously in the back of my mind, I have Haley Phams, Jesse Sidwell's, and Sarah Crowley's. But next I plan on reading Ashlyn Kaylee's 5-star read, along with a couple of others. And I was originally going to play it safe and just read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. But she talks about Red Rising a lot. And I've been trying to find 5-star reads that really, like, kind of, I don't know how to say represents that person, because it seems like anytime we talk about Sarah Crowley, you think Magnolia Parks. Jesse Sidwell, you talk about Binding 13. Haley Pham, you do think about Better Than the Movies a little bit, because that was one she was very much recommending at one point. So I've been trying to, like, think of books that, like, remind me of them, if that makes sense, and like their actual like favorite books. And I have heard her talk about Red Rising a whole lot, and along with some Stephen King, but I don't know if I'm ready for that. But Red Rising, that's why I chose Red Rising. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get out of my comfort zone and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna read Red Rising. This is a sci-fi, but yeah, it's book 1 in a trilogy. So I am really curious. I'm really curious if I'll like it. Yeah, but these are the books that I ordered recently. Very much fantasy, like none of them are like romance. Well, I think it sounds like An Ember in the Forest might have a little bit of romance in it, but other than that, it's very fantasy stuff going on. And to end off this video, I wanted to talk about kind of my review of Twisted Love, spoiler free of course, by Anna Hong. The thing I like the most about this series and why I'm going to continue it is because I just like the thought of following this group of girls and like their relationships, and I feel like that's just interesting. And the next book, Twisted Games, is about Bridget, and she's the princess, and it kind of introduced that plot, kind of what's going on with her at the end. So I am excited about that. But while Alex is watching Ava, he kind of starts thinking of her in this different way, because he's like, oh wow, she's a woman. Wow, can't believe that. You know, things happen with Ava where Alex begins to become more protective and like jealous, and that kind of starts their relationship in a sense. And he went from 0 to 100 real quick. Like, he went from, I don't want an emotional connection with anybody, and I don't want to be in a relationship, and I don't even look at girls when I bang them, to, oh, like, you're the only one, always wanting to be with her and things like that. And it's like, whoa, that was a switch that happened fairly quick. So that happened 50% of the book. You're halfway through, they're already together, and then I'm like, okay, what else? Because that seemed to happen very quick. And when that happens in books, especially books that have smut and stuff, I feel like I'm already not bored of the book, but I feel like that conflict is already done. And I'm like, okay, that's it. So they got together, the end, there it is. That's kind of like how my brain, that's why I like slow burn a lot, because it takes forever, and I feel like that's better. Like, sometimes slow burn is really annoying, but it keeps me intrigued and like just waiting to see what happens next. I would say the first half is definitely better than the second, because in the second half you're introduced to this other plot, and that's like totally fine and stuff, but it seemed really random. If all these books are like similar to each other, then I guess expect a mystery aspect as well. Like, so not only romance, but also maybe a little bit of mystery and like violence. That's why I gave this a 3 stars. I feel like if this was a standalone, I would have probably given it like a 2.5, honestly, because I don't know. It was okay. Definitely, I don't think it'll be my favorite. If this is my favorite out of all the books, then the books aren't that good. That sounds really mean. I'll read the next one soon. I do love that I have the physical copies, but also I feel like I have them on Kindle, so why do I own them? I liked Ava as a character a lot. Alex needs some work. Oh, I didn't even mention the smut in this book. There is one thing that happens, and like the smut was not necessary. Like, at all. It was not necessary. I was like, if you've read this book, it was when they were in some kind of like nurse's office area. Why did he do that? Like, I thought that was weird. And then to get the full experience, I read this bonus scene online. There's like this bonus epilogue thing that you can read. It gives you a link to it at the end of the Kindle. I don't know if it does. Does it tell you in the book? Oh, it's in the book. This bonus scene with the apple picking. Why did Alex act like that? That is not appealing whatsoever. I was like, she's literally just trying to pick apples. Why are you trying to do this? That part was weird. I was like, I'm not into that. I am fine with smut if it makes sense to read it, okay? If it makes sense to read it, like Divine Rivals, for example. It wasn't smutty, but there was a reason, and it was kind of part of that book, and it was written so beautifully. So I feel like with that, it's like fine, and it's not like icky. But some of these scenes felt icky. It wasn't as bad as Icebreaker. Like, there wasn't as many scenes as Icebreaker, but I feel like with what was talked about in those scenes, it was pretty bad. So hello, this is like 2 weeks later, I think. I don't even know. Like, a long time later. This video was very sporadic, very random, very unorganized, all of those things. But this is the end of it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it either way. I definitely want to make more videos soon. I've just been super busy, but I wanted to give a little bit of just a little bit of an update. I literally knocked my head a week ago. Like, that's kind of why this video stopped. I knocked my head, and I have a scar on my eyebrow. It's like right here. Yeah, you see that? You see that? I face planted on our bathroom vanity. It like popped and I had to go to the ER, so that happened. If I can show a picture, I will. But it was my first ER visit. It was great. I didn't need stitches, but I just got glue right here. But I just wanted to tell you guys about that because I can't believe I did that. So I don't know if that's gonna scar forever or what. It kind of, there's still kind of like a bump. It feels like there's still a bump here, but I had glue on it for like 3 days. But anyway, I haven't read any books this month, and it's now July. Have not read any books. I have Reckless, haven't read it. Why? I don't know. I've just kind of, I'm not in a book slump, but I think I'm just prioritizing other things, kind of getting to the groove of things. Everyone's moving. Everybody, like all the booktubers are moving, and it's weird because I moved recently as well, and I'm just still trying to get into the groove of things and all that fun stuff. So yeah, it's been kind of chaotic and crazy, but I am saving up for new bookshelves right now. I want to get these really nice bookshelves. I think everybody has them. They're like the white ones from IKEA, and they kind of like, there's like a corner. If I have a picture, I'll put them right here. But it's like $400. But I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you made it through to the end, thank you, because I don't know what this was. I don't even remember half the clips I've filmed for this. So did you guys like Reckless? How was it? I'm gonna make a reading vlog for it soon. I'm gonna make a full spoiler reading vlog for it. So yeah, anyway, again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. And I'm definitely going to be doing some kind of wrap up sometime soon, because I did read some books in June, but not in July. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that, but I'll figure out something. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!